Well, only make-believe is such a simple idea. It involves kids and theatre. It takes theatre, it takes entertainment, professional entertainers into long-stay hospitals where children are recovering or suffering or just simply trying to get back to normality. And a little bit of theatre lifts their spirits. The performances take place in the hospitals for the kids and their parents if they're around, and friends, and they stay for a week, do a number of performances, and when they leave behind a trunk full of costumes, hats, swords, things to play with that have been involved in the entertainment, and the kids can go on remembering them in that way.
You know, little kids that haven't been speaking have been electively mute, suddenly talking, and Dina's just done an amazing job, because when you start something and, you know, there's nothing to imitate, to try to figure out the best way to make it function and survive and be practical and everything else is a challenge. And so I think that's really special that they've managed to now be in 50 hospitals, 55, I think 5 in D.C. That's huge.
You know, I'm a big supporter of any kind of children's programs. I think that in the world we live in today, it's so much harder to be a kid than it was when I was young. You know, we get hunger. They're talking about 1 in 4 kids in America is hungry. I mean, it's just crazy. You know, it's just the richest country in the world. It's insane.
I think only make-believe has an impact in the sense of that it's always the idea that joy is contagious, and that's what this group brings. You know, it's not medicine, it's not money, it's joy.
Yeah, actually, yeah. You know, I was in high school, and you know, there was an English teacher there, Mr. Messenger, and he's still around, by the way. And he was the guy who did the musicals, and he got me involved in the stage and you know, musical theater, the greatest thing there is.
You know, it's creativity. It's the idea of building something. You know, it's going in and discovering things inside of yourself that you maybe didn't know were there, and then it's sharing that. You know, it's sharing that either with an audience or, not to bring it back here, but the idea of showing what the magic of theater, acting, and play is really. It's about play.